Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with more My Career Universe mode. Last episode, Christina Bennett retained her championship against Natalia in a submission match. It was great. She learned things. We're proud of her. But let's see what the champ has on her mind here on this week's edition of NXT UK. Let's find out, friends. Let's find out. I'll be honest, I'm a bit excited. As you can probably guess, I'm going to be doing something tonight that I've wanted to do for a little bit. To say some things I've been wanting to say for a while. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's do this. I really hope Rhea Ripley is listening in the back because I'm inviting her to the ring so we can clear the air and get this resolved from a couple weeks back here on NXT UK. You know, when she attacked me after my match and that sort of thing. Well, we're going to find out what's going on there right here in front of the entire WWE Universe. You know what? She makes a good point here. I mean, we did see that a couple episodes back where, you know, Christina Bennett, she was just competing in a match and all of a sudden, well, Rhea Ripley kind of attacked her after said match. And so that's how we got to this point here. She was juggling Natalia and Rhea Ripley at the same time, and so she's put away Natalia into the rear view mirror. And now she's going with Rhea Ripley up next. And it's usually the other way around, where the challenger issues the challenge to the champ. But this time it's the champ issuing the challenge to a potential challenger. Just to get some things resolved and, you know, off their chests and that sort of thing. It'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight. It really will be. Let's see what Rhea Ripley's got to say here tonight. It was hard coming out here because I was so entertained. Listening to you cry and moan is so fun. But business is business. Let's do this. We all know why you're out here tonight and why you attacked me. Let's not beat around the bush. It's obvious to me and it's obvious to the WWE Universe. There's no fooling around, so you may as well be straightforward so that we can get this quickly. You want a championship match, right? I mean, she ain't wrong there. Your expectations are way beyond your limits to the point where you're going to get yourself hurt. Now, I have no problem mixing it up with any superstar in this ring, but you should really ask yourself if it's worth the risk. My assessment? I don't think so. If anything, there would be more of a benefit to me because you have something that I want, and that's that NXT UK Women's Championship. WWE Universe, you know I've worked hard to earn your respect. I've proven myself in this ring just like I did at Backlash in my very first submission match. However, it still looks like you, Rhea Ripley, have a few lessons to learn, coming out here and disrespecting me. Just like you did when you disrespected me in that match that you interfered in. I think the WWE Universe is looking for us to have a match. Isn't that right? Are little sheep trying to goad me into giving them what they want? Huh, like I'd fall for that. You losers don't deserve anything. The same way you don't. You're talking yourself into a dead end because one way or another, you and I are going to face off in this ring. So let's drop the act and get down to it. Oh snap, what's Ripley up to here? Oh, right in the head with the microphone. Disrespecting the champ like that. Oh, good lord. Oh, and a huge suplex right onto the champ here tonight from Rhea Ripley onto Christina Bennett. Huge cutter from... Oh, it looks like Bennett is walking away from this. She doesn't want any bit of this whatsoever, and you kind of don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I mean, oh, but Ripley's following her. Ripley is out for blood here tonight. She wants that title, and she'll do whatever it takes to get it. Oh, snap. Oh, Jesus, this is not going to end well at all. We're at the top of the stage here. Oh, no. What's Rhea Ripley up to here? Oh, no. Oh, no. That did not look good at all, friends. Oh, God. Oh, no. And with the referee holding back Rhea Ripley, Christina Bennett has a new challenger. But at least we've got some resolution. We're eventually going to get a match between these two. So, how are we going to get to that said match? Let's find out. Alright, here we go, friendos. Here we go. We've got Xia Brookside making her way down to the ring. I think we were supposed to get this match like at least once or twice by this point, but our poor girl, Christina Bennett, just keeps getting beaten up all the time. So there's that. So we are finally getting this match up here, finally. Finally. So, there is that. So we're going to see how this matchup turns out. Our girl, Christina Bennett, the champ, is in action. So it's going to be a good time. I'm excited. We're going to see how this whole arc pans out with Rhea Ripley. And on the road to Rhea Ripley, Christina Bennett's got to go through Xia Brookside. So it should be quite interesting. Again, any and all stuff that we use from Community Creations is indeed in the description because we give credit where credit is due around here. That's our thing. But let's see what Christina Bennett can do here tonight. She is still fairly fresh off of her submission matchup against Natalia, and we're just going to see how things go. Alright, here we go. The match was about to get underway right here, and it is underway. Oh. Oh, Brookside with the takedown. What's she up to here? Oh, and a running kick. Very nice move right there. Getting the first bit of offense right there on our champ here. Huge kick to Christina Bennett. Oh, and a running cross body onto Xia Brookside. And Bennett now up to the top rope. Huge hurricanrana. Again, she is a little bit more comfortable going to the top rope and all that stuff and taking to the air more so than anything else. Huge springboard drop kick. Jesus, take the wheel. We were like a minute into the match. Seriously? Even the referee's a little ticked off at this whole situation right here. Bennett's waiting for... Where is Rhea Ripley? Oh, snap. Oh, no. She might have it here. And Ripley connects with the Riptide here this evening. Oh my god, are you kidding me? One Riptide. That just... Oh no. Well, this was certainly something else. Definitely not how Christina Bennett expected her return to pan out, to say the least. Good lord. Well, we're gonna see what happens next. I would be ticked off too. Oh man, here we go. We got Rhea Ripley in action here tonight on our following episode of NXT UK television. Match has been set for next week on NXT UK. So it should be quite interesting just to see what happens. Of course, we saw Rhea Ripley butt into Christina Bennett's match last week, and that just didn't end well for the champ. So there is that. There is that. Oh, and speaking of what is going on here? Why is it so dark? Oh, and Bennett now out of nowhere. Oh man, now we're at the ringside area. This cannot possibly end well whatsoever. She's ticked. Our girl is rightfully ticked here. Oh, and a huge kick from Ripley to Bennett. Oh no. What is she doing here? What is she doing here? Oh, and a takedown from the champ. Fighting fire with fire. That sounds about right. Taking control here. Oh, and Ripley going right at Bennett with the punches. Oh, and these two are battling it out outside the ring and up the ramp. This cannot possibly end well, my friends. Not at all. Oh, and a duck from Ripley. Oh, but Ripley once again showering with punches right then and there. Stomp to the back. Oh, missed the kick. Oh, just throwing her down the ramp just like that. And Ripley now, she's heading towards the ring. And Bennett's heading up the ramp. Oh, but Ripley sees her once again, trying to make her way up the ramp, up to the top of the stage area. This cannot possibly bode well. We saw what happened last week. Well, really, it was like 2 episodes, or no, not 2 episodes, but 2 weeks ago. Oh. Things are not boding well for the champ right here. Oh, huge kick. Oh, and into a neck breaker. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. What in the... She's building momentum. That's what matters. Alright, everyone, and welcome back. We've got the big matchup here. Championship matchup between Rhea Ripley and Christina Bennett for the NXT UK Women's Championship. We've seen the back and forths going for the past several weeks here on Universe Mode, and by God, we are going to get it. It's going to be quite the interesting battle between the two, to say the least. We've got Rhea Ripley versus Christina Bennett. It's going to be a very interesting kind of clash of styles, given the power game that Rhea Ripley brings and the still fairly all over the place game that the champion brings. So we're going to see what happens. Alright, people, here we go. Our girl's out here ready to defend her gold, defend the championship here tonight against one Rhea Ripley. Of course, these two have been back and forth for a bit. Christina Bennett's been trying to still figure out who she is as a competitor. I mean, this is only her second in-ring year, full in-ring year, minus, of course, her sporadic matches back in, of course, Season 2 of Universe Mode, when she was the Raw GM. So there's that. So she's still trying to figure everything out. She's learning, she's growing, and you know what? We can respect that around here. We truly can. So, let us see what this matchup holds for Christina Bennett here tonight. Alright, well, they didn't give us the title thing, because maybe I forgot to put in the title thing. I don't know. You know how, like, you have to put in a championship, like, when you're setting up the match? I don't think that fully connected, but that sure as heck did. Rhea Ripley now on the offense right here, wanting the championship, wanting the title in her possession. Oh, Bennett. Oh, springboard back elbow. Creating a little bit of space while also getting a little bit of the aggressive side to her out there. We can respect that quite a bit. Ripley's back inside the ring here. Huge chop to Ripley. Ripley with the counter into the kick. And Ripley now just hammering away at the champion with a series of strikes right there. You can tell that the fans are really latching onto the champion. You know, maybe they were a little bit skeptical at first, and then... Oh. But you can tell they're pretty much, you know, they're getting behind her, and you gotta respect that. She's in a different country, a different continent with the championship and wanting to prove herself at every twist and turn. Bennett with the cover and into the 1 count right there. Bennett now targeting the arm of Ripley. Oh, and she's going for it once again. Could this be it? Well, not once again in this matchup, but I think you all get my point. Like, she showcased that move at Backlash against Natalya in that submission matchup. Maybe this is more of what she's meant to do. A lot of strikes, submissions, and high-flying stuff. A combination of things, if you will. Oh, and a huge kick from Ripley right there. She's trying to figure herself out, and we can respect that. Oh, and a huge kick. Oh, and into a Spanish fly. Bennett now looking for the cover right here. And Ripley, not even a 1 count. Oh, and a strike got counter right there. Oh, and into a huge clothesline from Ripley. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. Oh, what a counter from the champ. Oh, boy. Counter from Ripley. Oh, and Ripley. Oh, good lord. The strength of Rhea Ripley is just incredible. That is all. I mean, look at this right here. I mean, all the blood's going right to the head of the champ here. Again, I don't know why the sound is going in and out the way that it's going in and out, but it's doing its thing. It is doing its thing. Ripley now, once again, huge strikes right to the champ right here in this matchup. As she rolls on through. Oh, Ripley with the counter. Oh, and a huge headbutt right there. Oh my god, just throwing her around the ring like it is nothing. Holy crap. Huge clothesline from Ripley to Bennett right there. Ripley might be going for it. If she hits the riptide, it's over with. If she hits it, If she hits it... Oh, and she does! Oh, but the rope break! The growing ring awareness right there of one Christina Bennett, and we are proud. Oh, and she's trying to mount a bit of a comeback right here. Oh my goodness gracious. Definitely trying to target the arms, and that is a smart move right there. Own into a springboard elbow right there. The fans are getting back onto their feet. Bennett, of course, getting hit with the riptide, but she reached the ropes, and we can respect that little bit of ring awareness from the champ right here. Again, it's the little details like that that just show you that she's genuinely improving and genuinely trying to get better. Like this armbar situation right here. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and Ripley powers through. Bennett with the counter. Oh, the crowd's coming alive for the champ, and you gotta respect that. Oh, God. Oh, what a huge sling blade. Following up with a freaking drop kick right there. I don't know where I was going with that. Just got the arm trapped once again. Bennett, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, my God. This commentary is just getting crazier and crazier. But don't y'all worry, we got a bit of an announcement coming up at the end of the match this time around. We were going to talk about it in the last episode, but, you know, it happens. It happens. We can be quite forgetful after recording several videos in a row, that's fine. Life is tough, and so am I. And so is our girl here. Oh. Bennett now. Oh, Ripley. Even the referee's backing away from this match. Oh, no. Oh, right to the back of the head. Right to the back of the head. And right to the back. Not to the head, but just to the back. Oh, Ripley with the strikes here. Bennett with a strike of her own. Another sling blade. Another double drop kick right there. And Bennett now going in for the cover. Oh, and a 2 count on Ripley. Champ starting to feel fatigued. A little bit of frustration, perhaps. I mean, I would assume so based on how this matchup is going for her. Stomping away at Ripley. Oh! Another huge strike from Ripley to Bennett right here. Showcasing the strength. And if that's the thumbnail. There we go, that's the thumbnail. I don't know if it is or not, to be honest, at the time of filming this, but, you know. Oh god, Ripley's back in control here. Oh, Bennett blocks the cutter. Oh, but she does not block the slam right into the canvas, nor the big kick right to the back. Bennett's not looking too good here, my friends. Oh, but she blocks another cutter. Oh my god, that did not look good at all. Oh, and a huge kick from Ripley to Bennett. Bennett rolls out of the way. Oh my goodness. Create some space, my girl. Create some space. What's Bennett up to here? Huge crossbody onto Rhea Ripley. Just gonna have to try to build some momentum here by stomping on her, of course. Pulling her away from the ring. Ropes. Smooth save, Christina. Smooth save. Oh, and a huge drop kick right to Ripley from Christina Bennett right here. What is Bennett up to here? Just going to the top rope. Oh, and into a huge front drop kick right there. The champ goes in for the cover. Could this be it? In a 1 count. What will it take to put away Rhea Ripley here tonight? Oh, and the takedown. Ripley's coming in strong now. Oh, and a huge counter from the champion right here. Oh, what's Bennett going for here? What is she up to here? Oh! Oh! This is some unique offense right here. A springboard elbow for good measure. Look at our girl here. She is learning some new stuff, and we're proud of her. We are genuinely proud of her. Pulling out some new moves here and there. You know what? We can respect that quite a bit. Bennett now trying to get some momentum in her favor right there with the double stomp right there. Ripley now goes to the outside of the ring. Bennett now wanting her into the ring so bad so that she could put her away the fair way, the right way, the honest way. Bennett is rolling with some more offense right here. Oh, and a huge arm drag takedown. Bennett's starting to feel the momentum shift. Oh, she might have it here. Oh, and the Polaroid DDT connects as she scrambles for the cover. Could this be it for Rhea Ripley? Oh, and Ripley kicks at it too. No wonder why she added the crossface to her repertoire. Oh, and into the wonderful strike right there. Oh, huge boot. Oh! Applying that pressure. Oh my goodness gracious. She is just not letting up with those strikes whatsoever. And she's starting to feel the effects of this matchup here, my friend. She is starting to feel the effects. What's Bennett up to here? Oh, and a code breaker. That's quite interesting. Oh, and Ripley kicks out. You know what? Bennett was off to a very not so great start, but she is looking fan-freaking-tastic now. Ripley with the counter. Bennett's got to stay on Ripley now. Ripley is on the outside of the ring. She might have the advantage here. And when Bennett shoves Ripley out of the way right there. Oh, and she catches her in that arm bar. This is not looking too good for Ripley here. Not at all, friends. Not at all. And Ripley with the counter. She's trying to she is staying on that arm. Because she knows that Ripley needs the arm for the riptide. That is a smart strategy, girlfriend. That is a smart strategy. But she's realizing that she needs to do just a bit more to really up the ante a little bit here. The kicks are meeting. The kicks are meeting. Ripley with another counter. Oh, and a huge counter right there from Bennett. Oh my goodness gracious, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Ripley's hanging in there. Oh, and Bennett's not letting up on this. Not at all. She is not letting up. Oh my god. Rhea Ripley struggled a little bit there, but she hung in there longer than Natalya did with the crossface. However, it just took one time to get that crossface locked in. Again, that move is dangerous, my dudes. That move is dangerous, apparently. But what a match that we saw unfold, friends. What a match. Oh my goodness. What did we just see? What an incredible matchup that we just saw between these two, but it was ultimately Christina Bennett who pulled out with the win and retaining the gold. Of course, we forgot to put the title on when we were setting this up, but it's fine. She won the match. And there you have it, friends. That was episode 36 of MyCareer Universe Mode. Christina Bennett has successfully navigated Rhea Ripley. And before we forget, here's the thing that I meant to mention in the last episode. Mixed Match Challenge is returning after Survivor Series, maybe during Survivor Series. I don't remember offhand. It should be right before Survivor Series or right after it. It's pretty soon. Who should our girl team up with? She can go with anybody on the NXT roster or the NXT UK roster because everybody's mixing and mingling at this point and that sort of thing. So who would you like to see her team up with? Do indeed let me know in the comments down below or on social media. On that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so that way you get notifications when we upload around here. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye everyone.